This is a deeply disturbing and tragic incident, and our deepest sympathies are with the victims, their family, and the entire Jewish community.
Tonight, the Department of Homeland Security identified the suspect who rammed a truck into a West Bloomfield synagogue and was later killed.
He has been named tonight as 41-year-old Ayman Mohammed Ghazali, a naturalized citizen born in Lebanon. He came to the U.S. in 2011 as the spouse of a U.S. citizen and was later granted citizenship in 2016. The mayor of Dearborn Heights issuing a statement saying that Ghazali lost several family members during that military strike in Lebanon.
News 8's Adriana Doria heard from investigators this evening and has the latest.
The FBI is taking the lead on this and investigating what happened here at Temple Israel as an act of targeted violence against this Jewish community. For the past few hours, local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies have been out investigating as this temple remains an active crime scene, and still so many questions remain. During a press conference, officials say they received a call just before 12:30 on Thursday afternoon for reports of an active shooter at Temple Israel. We are told the armed suspect rammed into the synagogue with his vehicle, came into contact with Temple's security, and was killed shortly after encountering the security guards. The suspect's car also caught on fire.
That's where training and preparation kicks in. The security staff did an amazing job. An amazing job.
The good news, no students or staff inside the building were injured, and they were safely reunited with their families on Thursday. Sheriff Mike Bouchard said that upwards of 30 first responders had minor smoke-related injuries, and a security guard was taken to the hospital after being hit by the suspect's car. All are expected to be okay.
This is a tough time. It is a tough time, but we will get through this. We'll get through this together. We'll get through this stronger, and we'll continue to be loud and proud of being Jewish.
A difficult day to process for this Jewish community as they try to wrap their heads around terror.
I think we all feel a great deal of solidarity, and we all pray that nobody gets hurt, but we're aware of the risk.
But the terror will not stop them as they all continue to practice their faith strongly and proudly, praying for their community and for peace here and across the nation.
It hasn't really changed my day-to-day life, at least not yet. I don't know if this will, maybe.
This will not change us, this will not deter us, and we will continue.
While information is limited, law enforcement officials say that they will be holding another press conference on Friday and are expected to release more information as this investigation continues. In West Bloomfield, I'm Adriana Doria, News 8.
Following the attack, Temple Israel released a statement confirming everyone inside the building was safe. It read in part, quote, "We are deeply and humbly grateful to our teachers, staff, security, law enforcement, and Shenandoah Country Club that welcomed us, fed us, and sheltered our staff, teachers, children, and parents. What incredible neighbors we have, what incredible police force we have."
Today's synagogue attack in suburban Detroit is sending shockwaves through Jewish communities across Michigan and the country. And as the investigation continues tonight, we're hearing from a rabbi in West Michigan about his initial reaction to the attack. We asked him about what he sees as the best way to support the Jewish community right now.
If you have Jewish friends or acquaintances or coworkers, send them a text, whatever it is, that however you communicate, to let them know that you're thinking about them in a way that acknowledges the anxiety and the sometimes fear that many people will feel going to or coming to our building and things like that. So that's something that most people who, I would say most church-going people in this part of the world don't have to think about.
U.S. Senator Gary Peters also shared his reaction today. He called the attack horrific and said all places of worship should be secure.
We're going to be really leaning in to make sure that all places of worship are secure, and synagogues throughout the greater Detroit area. We have a very vibrant Jewish community. We want to make sure that they feel safe, particularly when they're in their synagogues, and to continue to put resources there.
President Trump showing his support for the Jewish community before giving an update on operations in Iran. He spoke about that synagogue attack.
Before we begin, I want to send our love to the Michigan Jewish community and all of the people in Detroit area following the attack on the Jewish synagogue early today. And I've been briefed, fully briefed, and it's a terrible thing, but it goes on. We're going to be right down to the bottom of it. It's absolutely incredible that things like this happen.
And as you heard, investigators are expected to give another update on the investigation tomorrow. As we learn more, we'll keep you updated on air and online.